Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel, or if you're new here, welcome. Today is Wednesday, March 12th, and I want to bring you a couple of small hauls. These items here were things I picked up at Shoppers Drug Mart on the weekend, on Saturday, March the 8th. If you're new to my channel, welcome here. My name is Janice. I live and work in Manitoba, Canada. I work at a Canadian grocery store chain called Sobeys, and I do some of my shopping there, but also some at Real Canadian Superstore. Superstore is a store where you can earn and redeem PC Optimum points. There are no base points there. It's usually only on certain weekly offers that you get on your weekly offers you get on your app every week. And sometimes if you have like a spend $200, you get a certain amount of points for doing that. Then it kind of encompasses everything. But normally it's just on select items. Shoppers Drug Mart is also under the same family of stores, and when you shop at Shoppers Drug Mart, you can earn PC Optimum points on the same offers that you have on your PC Optimum app, so you can get those points on those offers at Superstore, No Frills, or Shoppers Drug Mart. But the difference, though, is if you shop at Shoppers Drug Mart, yes, you can earn points on your regular weekly offers, but there are base points as well. In this case, I went into Shoppers to get some things that were in the flyer and earned base points, too. But over and above my weekly PC Optimum offers, I had a special PC Optimum offer, which was like a surprise thing where the deal was if you spent $60, you would either earn 20,000 or 30,000 points. You wouldn't know till you checked out, but you'll either earn $20 or $30 back in points. So I went in there to get some things that, none of these were on my weekly offers, but I went in to get them I thought, well, let's see if I can make the $60 mark. And if I do, then I'll either it's a guaranteed $20 worth of points for sure, or possibly 30. So I ended up spending $69.02 after tax, so I did make that. So here's what I picked up. I got a birthday card over here for a friend. The card was $6.99. And then the shampoo was $4.99. And then I got 3 of the Purex detergents that were on sale in the Shoppers flyer this week. They are on sale $6.99 each. There was a limit of 4, so I just got 3. What I have been doing is I've been using Tide Pods in my washing machine, but I find that sometimes it doesn't fully absorb. Sometimes you put the Tide Pod in the little tray and close it before you start your washer, and then you put the lid down and start it. And when the water runs through that tray, it's supposed to bring down, it's supposed to dissolve the Tide Pod, and it's all supposed to run down into the clothes. Sometimes it doesn't fully dissolve, and there's a little bit left over up there in that tray. And if you don't get to your laundry immediately when the washer finishes, whatever detergent is left over in that tray ends up dripping down onto your clean clothes. Then you wind up having to re-rinse them. So I'm getting a little bit tired of the Tide Pods and thought I would try liquid detergent instead, because whatever you pour in that little compartment is going to come down. So these were on sale, $6.99 each, and they were a limit of 4. I decided to grab 3. And then Pepsis, these Diet Pepsis here, these are my daughter's and my caffeine of choice. We do drink some coffee, but we typically tend to like the colas. These were on sale for $3.99, and they were a limit of 4 as well, so I got the limit of 4. And then, shopping hungry a little bit, I grabbed a little snack for myself. These 2 little treats were $1 each if you bought 2, so I spent $2 on those, $1 each. And the first thing I saw when I came in the door were these little earrings. Joe Fresh is like the Superstore brand of jewelry. They have a line of clothing as well, and these were $10. So all that combined, the $2 there, the $10 here, that's $12, and then I had the 4 at $3.99, 3 at $6.99, and then the card at $6.99, and of course the shampoo was $4.99. My subtotal was $61.63. You had to be $60 before tax, so I just made it. So $69.02 after tax, and my surprise points were 20,000. I would have liked the 30,000 a little better, but 20,000 is okay. I managed to. It's funny because if you go to Superstore and you have an offer where you spend $200, you get $20 in points sometimes, or maybe spend $250 and get $25 in points, whatever. But sometimes it's spend $200, get $20 in points, and in that case, I was having to spend $200 to get $20 in points back. And here, I just had to spend $60 to get $20 in points. Now, granted, this isn't a full-on grocery run. This is just simply laundry detergent and some pop. But there was a birthday card that needed to be bought, and there was some shampoo that we're out of. And, so I mean, instead of having to spend $200 to get $20, I spent $60 well, 69, I guess, after tax to get $20 in points back. So not too bad, I don't think. So here we have my points to begin with were 104,650. So my base points were 900 and my digital bonus points were 20,000. So I earned 20,900 points. So $20.90 basically. So just shy of $21 in points earned on this, and that left me the closing balance of 125,550 PC Optimum points. So as of last Saturday when I did this, I was left with $125 in PC Optimum points. I'm at the $120 level right now because you can only redeem in increments of $10. Now, I picked up some stuff today at Superstore, and I'll put these items away, and then I will show you a clip of what I picked up this afternoon at Superstore, and those items were on my offers. So I'll be right back. All right, and today, Wednesday, March the 12th, this is what I picked up at Superstore. The flyers here run Thursday to Wednesday, whether it's Safeway, Sobeys, Superstore. Most of the flyers here run Thursday to Wednesday, and that means that along with it, any weekly offers also run Thursday to Wednesday too. And because it is Wednesday, that means anything on my PC Optimum offers for this week will expire at store closing time tonight. So, wanted to grab a couple things. The Playtex tampons were on my offers, so I decided to grab a few of those. And there was, over and above that, there was a separate offer that if I would earn 3,700 points if I spent $25 on feminine hygiene products. So I bought those 4 items there to total over 25, because I wasn't going to buy 3 boxes of tampons because they're $9.49 each, I believe. So they are not, $9.49 each. They're not on sale. So I grabbed those, and the other 2 were $4.63 and $5.19. So I definitely spent more than the 25. I earned the points on the tampons and the 3,700 for spending more than 25 on feminine hygiene. And the other item on my offers was cottage cheese. I bought 2 of these. They were $4.29 each, but I got them because they are I will use one each in a pan of lasagna. And there's a friend of mine from church who just had shoulder surgery a week or 2 ago, and I would like to take her and her husband a pan of lasagna sometime in the next couple weeks. A lot of us at church, we do meal trains when somebody is sick or bereaved or recovering from surgery or a new baby in the family or what have you. And lasagna is an easy thing because you can make a 9x13 pan, and it's only the 2 of them, only the 2 people in the household. But for that size of pan, they'll probably get 3 or 4 days worth of meals out of that. So that's an easy one. And then usually I make one for my family at the same time. And then over here, a 4 liter of milk because I am officially out. And that is $5.83. It's actually, as I think I said in a previous video, that is increased from a while back where it was a little bit less than that. But of course, no surprise there. Everything's been on the increase, right? So Playtex feminine products, that's the tampons, 1,600 points, 3,700 points for spending $25 on feminine hygiene products, and 800 points on the cottage cheese. So $43.21 after tax. And that means that I earned a total of 6,100 points today. So I earned over $6 in points today on a $43.21 purchase. Over $6 of that is back in points. So I am now at a closing balance as of Wednesday, March 12th of 131,650 PC Optimum points, meaning that I am now at the $130 points level of PC Optimum points. So that is it for today. I hope you guys enjoyed this little video. If you did, make sure you're subscribed. Thank you already for those of you who have. And if you did like it, please leave a comment down below. Give this video a thumbs up if you liked it. And do make sure you're subscribed and your notification bell is turned on. I don't have a consistent posting schedule. I just do what I can when I can because I do work 2 jobs. And there are some family situations going on, just life stuff. So just make sure you're subscribed with your notification bell turned on. Thank you for those who have subscribed and who do watch. And yeah, keep your notification bell turned on because we do get paid later this week. And so I'm hoping sometime in the next few days to do a grocery shop to stock up on whatever is on sale. Basically, whatever my budget will allow and whatever's on sale and whatever is on my weekly offers. That's usually how it goes. I don't really have a set dollar amount for my grocery budget every month because I do work 2 jobs and they are both part-time, but my primary job is a reasonable amount of hours for a part-time job, and it fluctuates a little bit. And some, like the schedule that just was posted today at work, that's for a couple weeks from now. Those hours are a little bit lower. Don't know why, but it is what it is. So I don't have a set dollar amount for my budget. I just go by what my paycheck is and I shop the sales, which could be where I work at Sobeys, or could be Superstore, could be somewhere else, and very much shop the points offers, because although I don't redeem my points until December for the Christmas season, I do like to shop the points and accumulate them so that if, heaven forbid, I need to redeem them sooner because money is tight, those points are there. But ideally, I try and save them up till Christmas. But basically, that's how I do things. I don't have a set budget amount. It just depends on my hours, my paycheck, and I shop sales and shop points. So make sure, for all that to say, make sure you're subscribed and your notifications are turned on, because there should be a grocery haul coming hopefully in the next few days sometime. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time. Hope everybody's having a great week. See you soon.